Peter B rejects Supreme Court verdict, reveals 4 key issues overlooked. Now, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, has rejected the Supreme Court verdict upholding the election of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Obi, in a world press conference on Monday, said the Supreme Court ignored rigging, identity theft, forgery, and perjury in its judgment. So the Supreme Court ignored rigging, identity theft, forgery, perjury, and does not represent the stand of our Constitution, Obi said. Obi's rejection of the Supreme Court verdict comes after Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, also rejected the verdict. Abubakar, in a world press conference on October 30, said the Supreme Court verdict was a travesty of justice. He said the verdict would have negative consequences for Nigerian democracy. The Supreme Court had on October 26 upheld the election of Tinubu as president. Tinubu has been declared the winner of the February 25, 2023 election, and that is not accepted at all. However, Obi and Abubakar challenged the result of the election. The Supreme Court dismissed the petitions of both candidates, saying that they had not provided sufficient evidence to support their claims. Very bad outing, I tell you. So nobody will accept that. Nobody will accept that, and nobody will congratulate Tinubu on that. What they have done is they have murdered justice in the daylight, and that is to say that Nigeria is not democratic. No matter what they say, Nigeria is not democratic, and it's never democratic for now until something else is done about it. Okay, so Nigeria, you're telling us, is with all that happened in the election period and with all that people saw that took place, you are saying that they did not provide, PDP and Labour Party did not provide enough evidence. Even Atiku went as far as producing proof that Tinubu lied in oath when he was filling the form for the presidential election. All of that, they squashed everything and said they could not prove their case beyond reasonable doubt. What a country we are in. Quite an unfortunate situation that we are in. It is live from A to Z. This electoral fraud of the highest order in the history of Nigeria. But again, Supreme Court has failed to maintain justice and to deliver justice as well. And that is why Nigeria will continue to wallow in this kind of hard condition until the right thing is done. Someone say you are only allowing wrong advisors to destroy your future political aspirations, sir. What are you saying? Go and sleep. This is the truth. I think Obi's loyalists should always tell him. What truth is that? What truth are you people saying? Go and sleep. So he is right to accept or reject. It is not compulsory that the verdict of the Supreme Court should be accepted. Sometimes the verdict of the court is not objective. Exactly what happened in this case is absolutely not objective. That is it. Sometimes I thought you said you are a graduate and former governor. You are shouting that you won election and you failed to show just ordinary a polling unit that you got 100%, but 50 or 80 instead. Why are you misleading your followers? You fail to prove what you said they stole from you. Can you imagine? This is what somebody is saying. These are the people that said Nigeria. Don't worry. Nobody can say anything they want to say on social media, but the truth is that everybody is suffering it, not one person. Peter B should be his own man and stop parroting Atiku Abubakar. Obi should not accept to be Atiku's puppet. What is this one saying? So this your comment makes sense to you, Abi? Where did he act like one? Even when Atiku called him to join at CSU court matter, he didn't join. So you just talk for talking sake. Get sense. The man whom the judgment favored was not supposed to contest the election in the first place based on his criminal background. But INEC did not conduct adequate checks and left to pick up the pieces after the damage is done. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Even in the court, the INEC faltered, taking side with APC when it was supposed to be neutral, a move that depicted weakness and attempt to cover up his flaws. I pity this guy. He is here to understand what a judgment was. Evidence to prove what? Evidence to prove. Prove what? So the fact here remains that APC and INEC came together to, and the judiciary all came together to commit this electoral fraud. And I know that it's just for a while. Even the people they said they won the election, they couldn't celebrate it. They couldn't celebrate it. If you win, not be go celebrate. Now they can't celebrate it. They can't even come out to tell the whole world that they have won. It's only Tinubu that is trying to say he won, he contested, he went to court, he contested, and he won. Did he really win? He didn't win anything. We know what happened. Nigerians know what happened. Even though some people are scared of saying the truth, some people also refuse to say the truth because of their bigotry, but the truth is still there, whether we like it or not. That is it. And somebody say your Tinubu has already thrown you people into serious depression. They're suffering. He's suffering and smiling. Even the ones defending Tinubu are defending in the public, and then they go back in the secret to cry. So the way you had 2023 election defeat has set you far away from winning any other election in this country. What do you mean? So what are you trying to say here? How else can somebody handle a defeat? Was it even a defeat? Okay, you defeated in court. You did not defeat the people of Nigeria. You did not defeat in the heart of Nigerians. That is the truth. APC has murdered sleep, and I tell you, they think they're excelling, but the time of judgment is coming. So, according to you, one must challenge the rascality, and clearly Nigeria has been set back. Courts assign winners these days. It's a shame. It's a shame. So when say you are pathetic, you should rejoice, Abi. You want to be to rejoice. Why should he rejoice? Over a typical electoral fraud in the broad daylight. So it is a very bad situation that APC has put Nigerians, and I just hope that one day deliverance will come. Someone say when idiots speak, we know. Now your papa be Tinubu or APC to cause him death, dumb. He can't die. Okay? He can't die. It's kind of unfortunate. They should let them just leave Nigeria the way it is, and people should embark on their self-deliverance as far as this country is concerned. Self-deliverance is the first thing. After self-deliverance, then you know what next. Quite unfortunate that Nigeria is in this state. As I say, whatever he is far better than your entire village generation. All you can be is thug. Okay, your life currently isn't even better than his. Exactly. So B is far better than all of them. He will never be poor. He's a billionaire. So what else are you going to do to him? Nothing. He is even coming out to save Nigeria, but Nigerians don't want to be saved. So be it. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.